Hi friends, it's Julia, and today I have my March 2021 Counterfeit Kit Challenge kit out with the old and layout share. You guys have to bear with me. I'm a little bit rusty on making videos right now, so please bear with me. This is my March 2021 kit and what's left over. I don't have any paper scraps in here, only because I pulled all the scraps from this kit into my June kit, which I used to create my 30 days of layouts for September. Was it September or October? Anywho, yeah. So this kit was a big one to start off with. I had put a lot of stuff in here, and yeah, what I have left is next to nothing, I think. I had put in so many enamel dots, it's crazy, and this is what I have left. A couple of partial packs of all the ones that I put in here. I had added in all these girls cutouts, as well as some others that I hadn't cut out yet, and I used a ton of these. I had put in my crazy birds and other animals, and I have very few left. I had put in cut-aparts and random leftover bits out of my leftovers drawer. Some of these will go back into my stash. Others will, like this one. I'm tired of it. I think it'll go into my do not want pile. These are the pocket page cards that I had, what I have left of what I had added in. There were a ton of them to start with, and this is what I have left over. That one I actually mounted on some leftover pattern paper, but that's it. That's what I have left. And this is scrap paper. This was the Believe set, I want to say, from Bo Bunny, and I kept that because, oh, that doesn't go there. I kept it because I thought this would be a cute little piece to have. Super cute. It'll go into my stash bin. These are the SEI papers that all matched. I clipped them back together with a little paper clip, or with a little clothespin. I started off with a full package of these bows, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 12 left. These are the happy cards from the Felicity Jane Jamie line, and I used quite a few of those. I had added in 2 packs of the embellishment packs, and I used almost the entire portion of this. I have a few pieces left, and I have used several pieces from this one as well. The designer tabs, I used a couple of those, I believe. Alphabets, I actually had 4 sets of this one, the puffy alphabet. Almost used that entire pack. Used quite a few from there, and the couple of H's from there. Yeah, those packs don't have much as far in the way of H's. This was also from Jamie, and I've used all but these few pieces. This was a Felicity Jane alphabet set, and I actually had 2, and I compressed what I had left down to 1. These were a full pack of Stickabilities from the Paper Studio flowers, and I used a ton of those. These were leftover acetate pieces, and I used, I think, a portion of one of these. I don't believe I used many of those. This is acetate pieces from Freckled Fawn, and I don't think I used any of those. These houses, it was a partial pack when I brought it in, and I used a ton of those. I had a couple of stickers left on here when I brought it in, and I still have 1 left. These labels, I used several from these washi strips. You can see I used a portion of this one, and I used what was left on the second sheet. This one, there's 2 sheets in here, and I used some more of this. There's 2 sheets in here, and I used quite a few pieces. This one, I used one full side. There were 2 sheets in here, and I used all of 1 sheet, and that's what I have left. These are from Ellie Studio, and they're Acrylic Hearts, and these are what I have left out of, I think there was 12 in here. I have 4 left. These are word phrases. also from Ellie Studio, and that's what I have left. These are cut-aparts from Ellie Studio. It was one sheet, May labels, and I used quite a few from there, but that's what I have left. These are all Ellie Studio embellishments. This one I did not use at all. These labels are soft, like typing paper soft, as opposed to cardstock soft. So I didn't use any of those. I used quite a few from these epoxy stickers. I used several from this sticker sheet. I used quite a few from these puffy dots and shapes. I used quite a few from these puffy labels. I had, I want to say, a total of 4 packs of these to start with, and I am down to 1.5 packs. These are enamel dots that I have left. This is part of this November 2019 Freckled Fawn kit that I added in. These went with this. I had ordered extra of those, so I have the enamel dots. There's the chipboard pieces. That's what I have left. Not many. I used the heck out of those. I used quite a few of the washi strips. I used several, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the labels, and quite a few of the stickers, and I actually have 3 sheets of stickers in there from the sticker sheet. This is what is left over from the Bo Bunny sticker page, and it was full, never been used. That's what I have left. These are my empties. Lots of carrier sheets. Some more puffy stickers from Freckled Fawn. Washi strips, rhinestone packs, empty washi strips. These are all embellishments that I had pulled in from my leftovers bin. These are leaves that I had previously stamped. These are border pieces that I had previously stamped. And then these are all hearts that I have punched out. Those will all go back into my stash. And here are the layouts. Let me move this box. Okay, now I am ready to share my March 2021 Counterfeit Kit Challenge kit layouts. This was layout number 1, and I did pull the sketches from Page Maps March 2021 as well as March 2020 in order to create these layouts. And I'm sorry I don't have them listed out, but hopefully you'll be able to catch on to what's what. This is my first one, and it is a 2-pager, and you can see I used this paper from Bo Bunny that was faith-based, and I think I did a video of this layout. Anyway, I talked a little bit about faith-based papers or themed papers that if you get a collection and it is a themed collection, don't necessarily think that you have to use it in that theme. I mean, unless that's why you're buying it. I happened to get a good deal, or my sister gave me this collection. I don't remember which, but I got it for next to nothing. And I wasn't going to let it being a faith-based collection stop me from using it. So you can see, I don't really have anything to cover up much. This looks like a little bit of Bible text here, a little bit of Bible text here, and a little bit of Bible text behind that. But if you're looking at it in the grand scheme of things, you really can't tell what it says or what it is. And so using the stickers and embellishments that I brought into the kit, I was able to create a double page 4th of July. Fireworks on the 4th is a title. Layout, and you can't tell that it's a faith-based collection that I started with. I think there was a word here that said pray, and I just covered it with a little embellishment that says love this. And so this is what I created. I used lots of washi strips. I used the little birds. I used a journal card. There's another sticker from the collection pack. There's another sticker from the collection pack. Yeah. So got lots of great use out of this collection. This one is a second one. that I created, and it is again a faith-based collection. I did use this sticker. The background in the back of this, if you look here closely, you can see it says the Bible, but it's upside down. So it's not as obvious to the eye. And these are all Bible verse phrases, pages from the Bible, if you will, that are just underneath the coloring on this layout. And so I drew your eye in to this center portion here, and so you're not focusing on the text around it. And I used one of these sticker tags that is faith-based, and it says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." And that's from Joshua 19. And I used one of the dollies that I had stamped and the grandkids had colored in. And another image that I stamped in a little leftover piece here. But my point is, because this was about a walk that I took, and I put my journaling right here. It's kind of hard to see on that darker imaging. I put my journaling there telling a story of me walking out in the country at night and being totally unafraid and being surrounded by the beauty of nature. And yeah, so I felt like that tag was appropriate to use on this layout. And you can see this one I frankened. I didn't have an A, so I turned a V upside down, but unless you're looking specifically, you're catching the general essence of the word, and so you don't pay attention that it doesn't have a little cross here. You have the same shape of everything, and it's walking in moonlight. Lots of washi strips, cut apart pieces, scraps of paper, lots of great embellishments on there. This is the third layout. I put that on there. My sticky got unsticky. It kept popping off and I didn't want to lose it. And so that's my third layout. And so single page layout on this one. Again, it was a faith-based paper pack that I started with, but you can't tell that. There's no writing or anything in the background of these papers to indicate that, except for a little bit right here on this one, but you're not really paying attention to it. I used puffy stickers. I used washi strips. I used a journal spot here. Another tag down here, puffy stickers, Enamel Hearts, dots. That is a journal card from Freckled Fawn, and then that's a cutout from a different journal card. Scraps of paper in the background. Yeah, love how that one turned out. Very simple, but I think really good. This one is my fourth layout that I created, and you can see I just went through. That kind of feels out of place up at the top there. I wonder if it came off of another page. I'll have to look through here. That feels out of place and it's not stuck down really well, so I don't think that went there. You can see here, again, another faith-based background paper, but you cannot tell. And I needed to have some additional of this, so I cut the center out of that to use on a different layout. Cut down scraps of paper to go back here in the back. Oh, that's the back part of this paper. I wanted it here, and then I used another piece of scrap paper. Used puffy stickers, bows, Delight. That was from the faith-based sticker sheet. That one is a piece that I fussy cut out. That's a journal spot or a journal card from Freckled Fawn. Those are those little borders that I stamped, and I just, if I can get it up close enough, you can see, like, there's one and it stops there. There's another 4 pieces to go across here. There's this washi strip there. There's another washi strip with more of those border strips here, and more border strips under these washi strips here. So I got great use out of all those images, and another girl stamp that I had fussy cut out. One of the grandies had colored it. I just fussy cut it and used it on this layout. And I only did it because she has blonde hair, blondish red hair, and the kids had colored that in with a blondish, almost an orangey look to it, but it works. Single page, this is layout number 5. And so this one, again, faith-based collection, and there's nothing on here to indicate it's from a faith-based collection. There's this sticker that says live in the moment, this one that says wonderful. Both of those are from that same collection. I added in a tag here, or a label here, a label here. I added a faux tag here. It was a pocket page card that I cut down. Same with this one. Another pocket page card that I cut down. Used puffy stickers. That was a tag from the faith-based sticker sheet. And another one of the girls. Fussy cut. That is the one that I think looks most like my granddaughter Shawnee. Makes me think of her the most. This little girl has black and my granddaughter put a blue streak through her hair. She turned out so stinking cute. That's one that Shawnee drew or colored in, so I put it on here for her. And she's got on blue jeans or blue jean shorts and a gray top. Even though it's sleeveless, this girl still has a gray top and blue jeans on. Super cute. This is the 6 layout. Again, I pulled stuff from that faith-based collection. Over here you can see there's Bible print under there, but you can't read it. A lot of times I will flip those papers upside down, but because this one had the butterflies on it, I wanted the butterflies to look like they were going up instead of down. I used scraps across the back here, as well as lots of stickers and such from the sticker sheet. There's one of those strips from that SCI. There's washi strips. There's a tag and a tab from the sticker sheet. Bird, another sticker, label sticker here. More washi or more stickers from that collection. Yeah, love how this one turned out. Super cute, super fun, super bright colors for summertime layouts. And so it worked terrific for this. And this is layout number 7. This is the last one. Again, from the faith-based collection. And you can see this had some crosses on it. I flipped it around. And it had some text here. It looked like Bible text underneath. So the original paper was meant to go like this with the crosses down at the bottom. Yeah, and because I didn't want it to appear that those were crosses, I just flipped it upside down. And they look like dark images over there. You don't put a whole lot of stock in what it actually is because there's so much distressing going on throughout the page. Yeah. So I love how this one turned out as well. And I used a conglomeration of cardstock title from one of the embellishment packs. This says, create explosions of fun with family. And that's just of some of the fireworks that the kids were setting off. My day went something like this, and then I put a little tag on there that says happy. And you can see I put all sorts of random little embellishments. The chipboard or cardstock hearts from the Felicity Jane, washi strips, enamel stars, epoxy bling. There's another, a little gold one like here. Yeah. So I really like how this one turned out. These are washi strips back behind here. That A is, it came up onto the, this title came up onto the photos for a reason. And it's strategically to hide the middle section here where those washi strips did not quite meet up. Anyway, those are the 7 layouts that I created with my March 2021 Counterfeit Kit Challenge kit. And I don't know if I did all of the layouts, the process videos for these or not. If I did, I will try and get them posted for you guys. Yeah, I've been kind of worthless in that regard. But I'll try and be better. I'm not going to say I'll be 100% better, but I'll try and be better. Anywho, that's it, friends. I appreciate you being here. I would love it if you would flip me a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.